Greetings for the day. Myself, Professor Dhruti Jani, Assistant Professor at New Alger Commerce College. I welcome you all in the last video of first unit of Corporate Accounting of Semester 3, Valuation of Goodwill. In this video, we will learn the amount how to calculate the ERR with the help of super profit method. So over here, first we will revise the steps of super profit method, that is steps for calculating ERR with the help of super profit method. Step number 1 is to find out the amount of capital employed. Formula for the same is total assets minus total liabilities minus preference share capital and lastly dividend in areas of preference shares. Step number 2 is to find out the amount of ERR. It is amount of ERR, it is not ERR. So read it very properly and understand it. Amount of ERR is calculated by multiplying capital employed with ERR, that is in terms of percentage. Step number 3 is to find out the amount of adjusted annual profit or future maintainable profit. We'll prepare two columns starting first with average or weighted average, that is before tax. After that we will deduct interest on NTI minus tax and lastly preference share dividend. Step number 4 is to calculate super profit. In simple words, we can say step 3 minus step 2, that is future maintainable profit minus amount of ERR. And lastly is to find out the amount of goodwill, that is step 4 or super profit into years of purchase. Now let us solve one example. Find out expected rate of return on capital employed. Total assets of the firm 444,150. Total liabilities 84,150. Average net profit, that is after tax, amounted to rupees 68,200. And lastly, goodwill is valued at 2 years purchase of super profit at rupees 50,000. We will solve the question as per the information is available to us. Let us first calculate our step number 1, that is capital employed. Total asset 4,44,150 minus liabilities 84,150. Preference share capital is not given in the question. And lastly, dividend in areas of preference shares is also not given, so we'll write dash. So our final answer of capital employed is rupees 3,60,000. Next, step number 3. Average annual profit, that is after tax, they have already given as rupees 68,200. Next one, step number 5. Goodwill, that is super profit into years of purchase. Now in the question they have already given us the amount of goodwill, which is 50,000. So 50,000 is equal to super profit into years of purchase is already given 2 years. So next step is 50,000 divided by 2 will give us super profit. So our final answer of super profit is rupees 25,000. Next step, step number 4, super profit, that is step 3 minus step 2. In the previous step we have calculated the amount of super profit, which we will write down in this step. So 25,000 is equal to step 3 is already given in the question, amounted to rupees 68,200 minus step 2. Next step, step 2 is equal to 68,200 minus 25,000. So step 2, that is amount of ERR, is equal to rupees 43,200. And lastly, our final step is to find out the ERR. So step 2, amount of ERR or normal profit is equal to capital employed or step number 1 into ERR. In the previous step we have calculated the amount of ERR, that is 43,200. So 43,200 is equal to 3,60,000 into ERR. So next one, 43,200 into 100 divided by 360 is equal to ERR. So final answer, therefore expected rate of return is 12%. Let us solve one more example. Total assets of the Mahis firm are valued at rupees 74,80,000 and total liabilities at rupees 20,40,000. The average net profit, that is after tax, is rupees 10 lakh 20,000 and goodwill of the firm valued at 3 years purchase of super profit of the firm is rupees 6 lakh 12,000. Find out expected rate of return on capital employed in this firm. First step is to calculate the amount of capital employed. Total assets 74 lakh 80,000 minus total liabilities 20 lakh 40,000. Preference share capital is not given, and lastly dividend in areas of preference shares not given, so we'll write dash. So capital employed amounted to rupees 54 lakh 40,000. Step number 3. Average annual profit after tax is already given in the question, amounted to rupees 10 lakh 20,000. Next step is to calculate goodwill, which is already given in the question. So goodwill is equal to super profit into years of purchase. So 6 lakh 12,000 is equal to super profit into 3. 6 lakh 12,000 divided by 3 is equal to super profit. So super profit step number 4 amounted to rupees 2 lakh 4,000. Next step is to find out the amount of super profit, which we have calculated in the previous step. So super profit is equal to step 3 minus step 2. 2 lakh 4,000 is equal to 10 lakh 20,000 minus step 2. So step 2 is equal to 10 lakh 20,000 minus 2 lakh 4,000 will give us rupees 8 lakh 16,000. And lastly, now we'll calculate ERR. So step number 2, amount of ERR is equal to step 1 or capital employed into ERR. 8 lakh 16,000 is equal to 54 lakh 40,000 into ERR. Next step is 8 lakh 16,000 into 100 divided by 54 lakh 40,000 is equal to ERR. So final answer, therefore ERR is equal to 15%. With this, we are through with our first unit of corporate accounting, that is valuation of goodwill. In the next video, we'll start with our unit number 2, valuation of shares. Thank you.